my partnership. How did I get that? And guys, how you guys can get yours.
2, 1, Happy New Year!
Tired of being a consumer? I mean hours and hours of scrolling. There's two types of people in this world. There's producers, content creators, doers, and then unfortunately, consumer. Everybody falls victim to it, so don't feel bad about it. If you click this video, you're trying to change your life, and I'm here for it. Bestie, it's the new year and you haven't even started working on your goals. It's okay, I'm not judging. Trust me. Same boat. Same here. Me too. It's time for a new era. Scratch that. It is not an era. It is a lifestyle. It's time for a new lifestyle. Welcome to One Day or Day One. We got this. Digital footprint. Your digital footprint is any information you leave about yourself online, from comments, pictures, posts on social media to app use. At some stage, someone will research for you online. So with that being said, I feel like a lot of people view digital footprint as a negative thing. It's not negative, and how I see it is the foundation. If we want people to recognize our brand, have a sense for our brand, they know our brand by the feel, then we have to be very, very, very intentional. And that's how I'm going to use digital footprint approaching my content. First, before we get into content planning, there's a few steps we need to take. Writing out our goals. I'm going to be using the S.M.A.R.T goal method: specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. With me setting specific goals, it's going to help create a flow when content planning. I'm going to be using the app called GoodNotes. For obvious reasons, I'm going to keep my really personal goals to myself. Let's get straight into it. I am done. Hi besties. Do you like my heart cup? As a girl, it's only right that I say that Valentine's season is my favorite time to shop. Like, perfect time for room decor. Anyways, so not the point of why I came on camera. We have now created our goals. It gives me more of a creative direction. And content planning. Content planning can be just as hard because you want to be unique, but you also don't want to reinvent the wheel. You want to be on trend, it's popular, but you also want to batch content. It's a lot of, I'm going to be using Chat-gpt. Girl, I don't really want a bot. It doesn't seem authentic, blah, 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 blase. Everybody has their own opinion about Chat-gpt. Speaking from experience, the more that you talk to the bot, the more personal it becomes. Speaking from experience, the more you talk to the bot, the more personalized it becomes, more authentic it seems. You have to give it a good prompt for you to get good results. The prompt that I'm going to be giving Chat-gpt verbatim is, can you give me 30 sure to go viral content ideas that work for all platforms in the beauty industry, wellness, and helping the girls get into their content creator bag. Now, obviously, we don't all have the same creator goals, so you would tweak that last part for your niche. Now that we have our content creator ideas, now it's time to start creating. The sky is the limit. Be super creative with your content.
I think you can't wait for someone to fly underneath you and save your life. I think you have to save yourself.
Believe it or not, I've been working on this series since June 2024. It's giving I need to take my own advice. We're going to change our life in 6 months. We have plans and we have goals, and we're going to do this together. We're going to lock in. We're going to hold each other accountable. I want my life to look somewhat like my Pinterest board. We're going to make it happen. Content creation. Speaking of content, it's January 4th. 2025. That's my first time ever saying the year. Crazy. I was presented this partnership opportunity. Guys, I want to answer a question I feel like we're all thinking right now. My partnership. How did I get that? And guys, how you guys can get yours. Please don't buy nobody's ebook. Please, this is free game. If you want more details, watch the video that will be linked in the description. Sorry, I can get a little passionate. I'm gonna put y'all on game because y'all are my girls. Like, duh. You look at my page and I don't have as many followers as you would think to like snag partnerships. I'm telling you, you can have little to none following and still get paid, honey. I made a video a while back on my page talking about how to make your first $1,000 as a smaller creator. Speaking from experience, okay, but we don't want to get into that because talking about money is tacky. And even if it's a partnership that doesn't require money, it's a partnership that's definitely going to lead to money, okay? Good business. Just post your content and have a consistent brand voice. And I'm gonna be real, I used to not believe that if you just post and be consistent, brands are gonna come to you. I'm like, girl, tell me more. Tell me more. Like, there's something to it. It's nothing more, nothing less. But just be you and be authentic. If you are consistent with your brand voice, meaning like how you edit your page, how it looks, what you talk about, if that's all consistent and brands look at that like, our brand voice matches with ours, I think I want to send her some stuff. I think I want to pay her to promote her stuff, okay? The sky is the limit when it comes to content creation. Don't limit yourself on editing. Don't limit yourself on creating. You can never do too much, and people value that. You ever see one of those videos that have mad edits and everybody in the comments just like eating the edit up? Exactly. Brands watch those kind of videos too. So just be consistent with posting and be consistent with your brand voice and be authentic, be you. And this is free game. Please don't buy nobody's ebook. And skies is the limit. Remember that and hold that to your heart. There's enough room at the table for everyone to eat, okay? Anyways, enjoy the rest of the video. Back in November, and I got my stuff in the first week of December. Yeah, I've worked with them before, and I guess because they loved your girl so much, they wanted to work with me again. Like, what can I say? Always put 100% into your content, especially when you're sending it to other people, because other people will notice and they will value that. Picnic summer vibes, I love that. And I wanted this case originally when I first started working with them, but I was like, man, the case is giving summer, but I had a good excuse to get it. So this cute case, I'm so excited to start using this case. Like, I absolutely love this case. It just gives summer. They want me to write down my goals on this thing and put it inside my case. Summer is when I'm in my prime, really. Okay, so this case means who inspired to wealth and prosperity and turn their dreams and intentions into reality. Literally perfect for what we're doing in this episode. The lighting might be a little bad. It might be a lot of glare going on, but I already have an idea of what I want to do. Any other time, I do storyboard for my content just because I'm trying to be very intentional, like we talked about. We want people to know, like, oh, this is a Ksymone original by the way the video is made, you know? So just enjoy the behind the scenes. It's the new year, so let's talk about burger. Sometime later, I filmed my video. I think it turned out really nice. I think I'm gonna edit it and post it today just to get it over with. Like, I'm gonna airdrop all the clips to myself. I'm probably gonna listen to some music. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse album by Metro Booming has me in a chokehold, specifically Self-Love and Hummingbird. That is like my favorite movie right now, and I can't wait for them to make the third one. Love on me. Okay, for real. Hey you guys, so it is a few days later and this is the end of episode 1. I'm extremely excited and I have a lot of motivation, determination, because you know motivation can be fleeting. These off because I know they're probably distracting. I'm already starting to work on episode 2. Sorry, I can get a little passionate. I'm not gonna tell you guys too much because you guys will just have to subscribe and stay tuned. It's gonna be good. It's a Ksymone original, so of course you understand that progress over perfection. None of us are where we want to be, but we surely aren't what we used to be. Give yourself some grace, extend grace. I know it can be demotivating when you're not seeing the result. I'll see you guys in episode 2 and always make it remarkable.
Your new life is going to cost you your old one. It's going to cost you your comfort zone and your sense of direction.
Hey guys.
It's going to cost you relationships and friends. It's only after you've stepped outside your comfort zone that you begin to change, grow, and transform.